Hey folks, Ivan here. We're going to do a one-off creative build today. I chose this spot in particular for some reasons that should be known soon enough. We can see how much I can get done as quickly as possible. So let's try to find a spot that's a little bit of clearing but not much. There we go. That works perfectly for me. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bring it like so. This is the spot. Actually, this might not be the spot. Yep, we're going to move this over slightly more for reasons that will be known later. Like I said, this is a one-off. So, what we're trying to do is... need a shovel. Shovel. There we go. There we go. Good! We're trying to keep this area pretty foresty. So I might even move this over a little bit more. That works. I'm trying to keep it away from the trees. There we go. Looks alright. Not great. And that will work. Alright. Now for the door. And... yes, that will work. Right there. Perfect. I will hear no other, reply, things about it. Right. So we're just gonna... do that. That's the first part. Now let's get the stairs going. Alright. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to build up again. And in my head, I put this... 4 high. Let's see here. We're doing pretty good on that. So this is 1, 2, 3, the fourth and final wall. And in fact, how far can we make this, I wonder? 1, 2. We could always kind of fake it a little bit. So if we were to go up, say, this far, are we still good? Yes, we are still good. We may have to bring this back down again. We will see. So far, so good. If we were to come down here, say with a hammer. Alright, how are we looking? Load is heavy. Okay. So, I want to see. Large platforms. How far out is a large? It brings it... I don't think that's enough. Oop. That probably did something. So let's get a large wall. Large round wall. How are we looking with that? Where does that stack up amongst the peasantries? And why is that like that? It was in there. Okay, so this is a large round. This is a short. Ooh, there we are. Does that allow for the wall to be put on there? I don't think so. No, there we go. See, it does not. I mean, actually... ooh, wait a minute. That might work. It's not supposed to do that. Let's see here. We are... well, let's go ahead and grab the rest of that. 6. Where you at? Why do I keep doing this? It's weird how I'm... Gotta be like some weird creative way of doing things, I suppose. However, looking at the bottom and judging by this, it's still heavy. He says. Do I dare? I dare. We'll probably have to reconsider this a little bit. Alright. Oop. How are we doing down here? We are critical, so we're going to have to take this down a peg. That's fine. I was suspecting that this might be an issue. So let's go ahead and take this down a peg. Yes. This shall... And you know what? Let's do one more. The reason why is I believe the roof is going to be pretty high up there. And we do not want issues. Wow. How in the world are you supposed to put this on here in survival mode? Oh, had it for a minute. There we are. There we are. Okay. So we aim like that, I guess. Now we need the round walls, and those actually need to be windows. So let's go ahead and grab some windows. Game's like, excuse me? We do not do what you're doing. You are in violation of rules. Set forth by the builders? I don't know. Ooh, isn't that fantastic? In a scary way. Alright, cool. So we got that. Now let's go ahead and... Let's take that off, because I need to be able to see. I want this right there. All the way around. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so, and then we need to go back to a square. I think this will work. I hope this will work. I think this will work. Actually, we need to increase the interiors. I wonder if this is going to increase the... thing. Okay, so... Now, here's the question to answer them all. Can I do what I want to do? Or am I going to have to take some creative liberties? It looks like I'm going to have to take some creative liberties, which is fine. I can do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the... There we go. Isn't that... Let's see here. Can I get down here? Now, if I crouch, I can. Which is fine. That works. Alright, cool. Now, the goal is to do this all in vanilla. Okay. And this guy, how are we doing structurally, you guys? Not too bad. Cool. Alright, cool. So let's figure this one out, eh? You know what? What we'll do is we'll make this we'll make a ladder. So you can't necessarily get up here, but this is not... I'm not going to put any mods in this. Alright, so... Eh? Oh, one more. Yeah? Yes? Okay, so... In fact, we'll do this. Let's see here. I need a railing. Rail. Okay, cool. And we're going to flip this on its head. So... yeah, let's get rid of this railing. We'll make our own. That's what we're... Good. Good. Okay. Now, let's get the railing. Let's do that and that. Okay, cool. And then we're just going to suck this into that point and then all the way up. Boop. And for good measure, we will come back over here. Actually, we'll take this out. So all the way back up. And let's flip this on its head. Can I get any more into there? No, I cannot. That's fine, I guess. We will deal with it that way. And let's do it that way. So there'll be two. That'll be fine. So it works for our purposes. Alright. And if somebody were to actually be able to climb up that ladder, that'd be great. But they can't, so we're not going to worry about it. Right. So, on to the next part. This won't work. Why does that say... what? Oh, right. Weird. This guy. No, wait a minute. I had one idea in front of my head, and then I had a whole different one. Let's see here. Round thatch, that's not going to work. Large, yes, that might work. Okay, so we have our winner by default. Alright. Ooh. That kind of gave pause for concern there. Alright, so how are we doing structurally, folks? Hammer out. Hey, we're still in heavy load. Fantastic. This is perfect. I would love to put a little thing up here, but that's not going to work. Trust me, it's just not. As much as I would love to do that. The structural requirements for that would be abysmal. I think. I'm pretty sure. Plus, there's no round... it'd have to be stone. I mean, we could try it. Let's go ahead and save it. Alright. We're saving. Alright. And... oop. End. So, obviously, that's not going to work, right? We need arches all the way through. So, let's go ahead and grab these doors. And no doors themselves, but and of course this one would have to be like this without a door. Yeah, that'd work. I mean, not great. We'd have to probably swap this. Yeah, we'd have to change this one. So, let's see here. 5. Is that... No, that's not right. That is. Yeah, so it's not terrible. It's just kind of... It's magic, okay? It's magic. Deal with it. Alright, so we need... Round, 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 round. Because they didn't include round walls. And I need... round clay walls. I don't think they did, at least. Let's see. Yes? No? No. Oh, well. Alright. How are we doing down here? Maybe. Maybe we will be able to do what I, Oh, you know what? Let's go for broke. If we are going to have magic, we will have magic. I'm surprised. I thought for sure this was all going to crumble down. I mean, it's all orange. God help you if you actually, Alright. So come up. Go through that. Oh, these actually have window... Oh, it must have been with that update, so I'm going to have to go up there and change that. Not bad at all. I mean, a little cramped for quarters, but, you know, not too bad. So, if I am the... So we'll change this up here a little bit. But we should... Well, that's neat. I mean, that's neat in a different aspect. Ooh, I can actually make that. Huh, weird. I mean, that was totally not what I was going for, but interesting to say the least. And I'm gonna guess that me changing or adding any additional things is gonna this thing right down to the ground. Alright. No? Surprising. Alright, let's take this off because we don't want this to crash down. And we will take this one off. And we're going to make this proper. With shutters, folks. With shutters. And I'm stuck outside again. Oops. Uh-oh. Slight issue. We can fix this. Maybe. We're going to save it again. And we are going to... Oh, so they don't have... I see. Okay. Oh! I don't know if you could hear it, but there was a pin that dropped. And, amazing. I mean, this is done with all vanilla blocks, and I thought for sure this was gonna straight down. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're just gonna patch things up here and there. Like here, obviously this can't be what it is. And so this is gonna be like a storage area. We'll have like stuff. I mean, I could... Do we want to try it? I'm wondering. Okay, so let's pretend for a minute. Okay, so we're going to put that there, and we're going to save this again. I wonder. I mean, the game doesn't necessarily... I'm just wondering. Yep, there we go. We tried. It was very interesting how it stayed. You know what? I might be able to do something. We're gonna load this back up. It saved right there. Are you kidding? Are we kidding? No, we're not kidding. Okay, so we're just going to make a half shell right here, like this. As soon as we get rid of that piece. Yeah, that will work. That has to work. I demand it that it works. Alright, let's bring out the trusty hammer here. We're going to tell this all to go back together. Let's get a better hammer. Steel hammer. It's hammer time. That's right. No replacing blocks for this guy. Nope. Maybe. Alright, cool. Good, 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 good. How about down here? Alright. That works for me too. Couple things. It kind of opens up the room, which is what we want. And, yeah, it kind of opens up the room, which is what we want. So let's go ahead and make sure everything else is in place. Ooh. Crouch down a little bit. And we are going to put a... I don't know. Yeah, would just like... Just a simple addition. And then we want a bed. So we are going to decorate this as well. Because... Wait. This is a bed. This is a bed. And we can't do angles, unfortunately. So there we go. We have a bed. So you can look out on either end. Come down here. You can see out many angles. Let's go ahead and put this angle back in. Come on. Almost. There we go. Lovely. You can see all around this thing. Let's put a something to cook food in. Table. small table. Some chairs. You know what? We'll put a right behind it. There we go. Fantastic. Will that allow me to do what I want to do? Does not. Okay. Darn. That's fine. What we can do... Let's just grab this guy. I know, not the greatest, but it works. Kind of provides some much needed light, if we're gonna be completely honest. Actually, that goes here. Alright. And let's change those chairs up. You know, why are they not facing the dining set, if you will? This works. It just works. Alright, let's get some things in here, yeah? Gee. I think this is just stuff, so let's get rid of that. And, you know, books. Gotta have a bookshelf. There we go. It's just for some light reading there. Gee, let's see here. And what we're doing is we're just kind of utilizing space that we have available. Look at that. Isn't that great? Okay. And then, you know, let's throw a spinning wheel in here. I want this to feel... You know, maybe what we'll do is we'll have the spinning wheel, but up there. So it kind of gets the, you know, we're implying that whoever's here doesn't necessarily, they have to utilize the space they have available. So we're gonna have to, let's see, move this out a little bit more if we can. Yeah, that works. And then we'll, to kind of hide the fact that it's hanging off the edge there, we'll just swap this around. And just like so. Boom. Now it looks like it's put up there because it's going to be in the way otherwise. Maybe we'll have like... you know, let's spiff this place up a little bit more. So, where are those? There they are. There we go. just kind of hiding what's going on back there. And then we're gonna, just like so, boom. And there's the ladder to get up, to get the spinning wheel that's been put up there. Wonderful. Truly is. And you know what, let's go ahead and we're gonna take this down a little bit. And what we'll do is we're gonna see if we can't cut out that seam that we got going on. Alright. That's an... So there we go, 9. So there's no seam now. So they got their dresser right here. They go up here. They've got their bed. Let's say... Nope, not there. Let's see. Like that. They've got that. They've got... Now, this is a person that's been here a while, so they've certainly got to have some sort of decorations going on. And we'll kind of spritz this up a little bit later on. Way up there, we'll say... Alright. Maybe some small chests around the area. Just to get the feeling that, you know, this is somebody's home, we'll say. Whose home? So let's go ahead and let's get some more things going. Okay, so it needs resources. So we're just gonna tell it to give me some coal. We're gonna tell it to give me some flour. And we'll throw that in there. We'll tell it to craft all that bread. You know what? In fact, what we'll do is we'll get some mushrooms going here. So we're going to cancel that. Let's get some spiced going on here. What else? Oh, maybe some tea. Let's get a jug. I guess it's juice. Okay. There we go. We got some juice there. Let's go ahead and what's that? It's a jar, not jug. Jar. Then let's get some herbs. And we'll have some tea. We were typing here tea. Well, you know what? Let's some goulash. All right. Perfect. No, let's get some scroll blueprints. I think is it blueprints or scrolls? Scroll. All right, let's grab a couple of these guys. There we go. Looks pretty neat. What else do we got? What else do we got? I think that's gonna do it, really. Well, let's take a look and make sure we've got some various things. Oh, you know what? We need ink. Sure. Does that? We got ink, but oh, I need blank pieces of parchment. Oop. Not sure if this is actually going to do anything, but we'll go ahead and... Oh, look at that! It did have something. So let's... I'm not sure that the ink will stay. Wish there was a way to pause that. What happens when that goes away? Oh dear. Oh well. But I mean, it looks all right. Let's put some ink down. Ink doesn't show up. Oh wait, it came underneath there. What? Look at that. I think that's everything. Let's see here. Can we put that in there? No, that does go in there. That does go in there. That goes in there. Cool. Look at that. Perfect. And you know what? Maybe over here there's a box. And that's got charcoal in it. And obviously there's no physical thing for it. But I mean, it implies. And let's go ahead and head down. Close that up. And then down here. Oh, what wicked things. You know what? Perhaps what we need is a few barrels underneath here just to add to the story. Perhaps even a table. No table would be complete without something a little infamous. There we go. Now, I can't remember if there's something I can do. I know there is under, I believe it's tools. That's a tree. Is there a bush? Oh, you know what? That's a bush sapling. Okay. In fact, you know what, let's plow that out a little bit, because I have a feeling this is going to be a little hard to get around. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to just hiding things. No one can see our secret. They want what they can't have. Okay. So what I'll do is I'm gonna actually cook dinner, and hopefully by the time I come back this will all be completed. If you have any questions, feel free to pause the video and ask them down there now. If you have a guess as to what this is, let me know. Alright. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit more work to kind of mask this a little bit more. So, get your guesses going, and I'll be right back with this. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think it was in reference to. And just a little bit of an update for the channel. Medieval Engineers will be on Mondays. Factory Town will be on Fridays. And in between we may have some other games that I may explore. But what I'm going to try to do from now on is have at least one episode ready to go. So if you like this episode and you want to support the channel and help me get to that 1,000 subscribers, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share this video with people you think would enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.